And good evening. Welcome out here to Class 2 District 16 boys basketball semifinal action tonight here on Albany TV, a proud member of the MSHSAA Radio Network. We'll have two games coming up for you tonight, starting with the number 1 seed, Nodaway Valley Thunder, taking on the number 4 seed, Albany Warriors, followed by the number 2 seed, Gallatin Bulldogs, taking on the number 3 seed, Penny Hornets. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Hope you bring you tonight's broadcast of Nodaway Valley Albany basketball. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany. Shelter Insurance Agent Sam Phillips in Albany. Johnson Controls, the Briar Patch, and Sublime Formal Wear, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop, East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany. Kathy Sneed with Acres of Hope LLC. JC Designs just off the square in Albany. B&B Barbecue in Albany. Mosaic Medical Center Albany. Proposition Warriors Care. The City of Albany. Williams Construction. Main Street Albany. The Albany Booster Club. The Albany West Nodaway and Nodaway Holt School Districts. And the Printer New Shop are located in Albany. Again, I'm Jared Rolvis. Welcome out again here to Class 2 District 16 basketball action tonight. Here it's the boys semifinal night. And first game of the night will be the number 1 seed, Nodaway Valley. They come in with a record of 23-3 on the season. They will take on the Albany Warriors, coming in with a record of 16-11. They find themselves in this game after defeating East Atchison in the opening round games 49-47 in the 4-5 matchup. So again, welcome out here again to St. Joseph Christian. It's been a great week here of district basketball action here on Albany TV. And again, it will be just myself tonight, so welcome out. Get used to my voice. You'll be hearing it all night. But again, as we take a look, tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, here for good. These two teams have not yet played in the regular season. We have yet to see Nodaway Valley here this season on the basketball court here on Albany TV. But we do remember quite a few of the names that are going to be some big players on this team that we feel here on this Thunder team. It will be expect a lot from Braxton and Brody McGinnis, as well as Tyler Gray inside, and then Cooper Snodderly, Ty Hope, Braden Sipes on the outside. And then one of the players that we were kind of impressed with coming off the bench last year was DeAndre Mincy. See if he gets a little bit more of a look this year here for Nodaway Valley at the start of the game. Well, we'll see if we see him a lot tonight as well. For the Warriors, the one thing that's kind of been talked about all season with this team, they're not necessarily the most talented group that Albany has had over the past couple of years, but they definitely are probably one of the grittiest teams that the Warriors have seen over the past few years. It'll be the first time the Warriors will finish with a winning record in their season since the 2020-2021 school year, and this is the most wins that they've had since at least 2016, which is as far back as I was able to look on the Grand River Conference today. But again, a big season here for the Warriors. They're going to have another gritty test in front of them tonight against what looks to be a very talented and athletic Nodaway Valley Thunder team. These two teams faced each other in football earlier this year. It was a big win for Nodaway Valley at West Nodaway. I believe a few of those Warrior players remember that. They might want a little bit of revenge tonight here against Nodaway Valley. But again, it's a very talented number 1 seed here, just 3 losses on the season. And they look to try and punch their ticket into the district championship game. That will be played here on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Again, we'll have that game for you here on Albany TV, no matter who is in that game. We'll be back with more of our BTC Bank pregame as we continue to take a look at these two teams as we get set for your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups and your Smith Prudential Financial tip-off coming up here in a little bit here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. factory certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center, plus vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Prom night, wedding bells, the moments you'll remember forever start with the perfect look. This prom and wedding season make it easy with Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany. From sharp, stylish tuxedo rentals that fit just right, to beautiful corsages and boutonnieres designed to match your colors perfectly, Briar Patch has everything you need to complete your special day. Local service, personal attention, picture-perfect details. Stop by Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany and get ready to look your best when it matters most.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
And welcome back out again here to Class 2 District 16 boys semifinal basketball action night here on Albany TV. Again, it's the number 1 seed, Nodaway Valley, taking on the number 4 seed in the Albany Warriors. Again, I'm Jared Rawls, and I will be giving you all the action tonight here on Albany TV. So thanks again for joining in and listening as we have taking a look at these two teams, starting with the number 1 seed, Nodaway Valley. 5 seniors on this Nodaway Valley team. DeAndre Mincy, Cooper Snotterly, Brody McGinnis, Tyler Gray, and Dakota Patterson. The 5 seniors. The Warriors have 4 seniors on their team. Jace Palmer, Dalton Worrell, John Rigney, and Shea Miller. So for these 9 seniors that are out here on the court, at least 4 of them will be going home and ending their high school careers here tonight on this floor here in this district semifinal game. Whether it's the 4 for Albany or the 5 for Nodaway Valley, we'll have to wait about another, probably hour and 20 minutes to find out who will be ending their season tonight here on this new gymnasium floor at St. Joseph Christian. Again, your pregame tonight here on Albany TV is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, here for good. And we talked about it earlier in the pregame for the Warriors. They're going to have another gritty performance like they did against East Atchison. They're going to have to get big points tonight from the sophomore Barrett Worrell. These seniors, Jace Palmer and Dalton Worrell, in and around the basket. And then it's always a good night if Shea Miller and Samuel Papa can add in about 12 to 15 points apiece. That usually means good things for the Warriors. So if both Papa and Shea Miller can get things done offensively tonight for the Warriors, look for a big game from Albany and potentially a spot in the district title game coming up on Saturday at 1 o'clock. We're about 4 minutes away here from the start of the ball game. We'll be back in just a moment with your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineup, your Smith Prudential Financial tip-off, along with the national anthem and the opening prayer when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV. Sublime Formal Wear is your homecoming prom and special dress destination. Drop by Saturdays from 10 to 1 to browse their selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Formal Wear has hundreds of dresses in stock. Check their Facebook page weekly for additional open hours. They're located at 115 South Polk on the west side of the square in Albany. Drop in, find them on Facebook, or visit sublimeformalwear.com or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress. East Fork Lodge in Albany, Missouri is pleased to announce the opening of its new rec center. It has 2 spacious suites, each equipped with 2 queen beds, a pull-out sofa, kitchenette, microwave fridge, and dining area. Guests have access to half-court basketball, pickleball, workout facilities, and a game room offering billiards, ping pong, air hockey, foosball, and shuffleboard. For details on the rec center, lodging, or the Legacy Event Center wedding venue, contact bookings at eastforklodge.com or visit our website at www.eastforklodge.com. Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christy's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Kathy Sneed at Acres of Hope LLC in Albany, Missouri provides compassionate counseling and therapy to help you navigate life's challenges. Kathy specializes in trauma and PTSD, child and behavioral issues. Call Kathy at Acres of Hope at 660-285-4844. That's 660-285-4844. Acres of Hope LLC, because every journey deserves hope. Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Hogue Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Hogue Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Welcome back out again here to St. Joseph Christian, home of the Class 2 District 16 basketball semifinal action tonight here on the boys' side. On the girls' side, we already know who will be playing in the district championship. It will be Albany and Maysville tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. We'll see who plays for the boys' district title here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and turn it over here tonight for our opening prayer, followed by the national anthem tonight here from Class 2 District 16 and the boys semifinal action. And we get set for tonight's Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Remember, tonight's starting lineups are going to be brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri. So now here is tonight's opening prayer and the national anthem.
Let's pray. Jesus, we thank you tonight, Lord, for your many blessings to us. We thank you for your grace, for your mercy. We thank you for paying the ultimate price for us, Lord, that we can have hope in you and the fact that you defeated death. And Lord, we just praise you. We know that only things that are good come from you in our lives, and we just thank you for that. Lord, we thank you for the sport of basketball. We thank you for these young people who will be playing here tonight. Lord, we thank you for the abilities that you've given them. And Lord, I pray that they would all just do their best tonight. I pray for sportsmanship to prevail. Lord, I pray for wisdom for the coaches, for the officials. Lord, I pray that sportsmanship will also just prevail. in the stands tonight as well. I pray for safety as we all travel home, and for Albany and for everyone that is here tonight. Lord, that you would just keep us safe. And Lord, we just give you all praise in Jesus' name. Amen.
Now it is time for your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineup. So again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Again, for Albany, it'll be Samuel Papa, Barrett Worrell, Jace Palmer, Dalton Worrell, and Shea Miller. And for Nodaway Valley, it'll be DeAndre Mincy, Braxton McGinnis, Ty Hoyt, Jax Cowden, and Tyler Gray. For Nodaway Valley, they will wear their home white uniforms, green lettering outlined in black. Albany, their road green uniforms, white lettering outlined in black. As we prepare to tip off tonight's broadcast, remember to tip off your future retirement on the right track by contacting Smith Prudential Financial Services at 660-726-3396. Again, it's the 23-3 Nodaway Valley Thunder against the 16-11 Albany Warriors. Nodaway Valley will win the Smith Prudential Financial tip-off. With the basketball here. Going up for the shot, no good. Off of iron that time is Braxton McGinnis. Sends it back up top for Mincy. He'll dribble inside the paint. Goes off back iron, falls in here for Nodaway Valley as they take the opening lead. Bringing the ball across midcourt here for Albany, going up against a man-to-man defense here by Nodaway Valley. Up top for Dalton Worrell, drives in, goes strong. He'll get the foul and will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. The one thing Dalton really does well, drives to the basket, picks up fouls, and finds himself at the free throw quite often. Foul will go here against Tyler Gray, his first, team's first. Worrell did not have a great shooting night from the free throw line in the quarterfinal round as he hits on the first here, but did hit 2 really big free throws down the stretch. That helped secure the 49-47 victory for the Warriors on Tuesday night. Second free throw from Worrell is good. He hits them both. A good sign for the Warriors if he hits both free throws to start the ball game. Bringing it across midcourt, Braxton McGinnis. Warriors will come out in a man-to-man defense. Stolen away, Samuel Papa goes up strong off glass for two. Warriors lead here 4-2. Not quite a minute in the ball game. Ty Hoyt to bring the ball across midcourt. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Sends it left wing inside, going up and being fouled is Tyler Gray. Picking up the foul is going to be the big man for the Warriors, Shea Miller. It'll be his first, team's first. Miller has been prone to foul trouble this season. Fouled out in the game against East Atchison on Tuesday. First free throw attempt is good from Gray. And the second attempt upcoming now here from the senior forward. Misses off inside iron. Rebound, though, pulled in off the long rebound by Jax Cowden. Back up top with it here for McGinnis. Dribbles in, goes up, off glass, can't finish. Cowden again with the rebound. This time he'll go up and be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to go against the senior, Jace Palmer. It'll be his first, team's second. As the first free throw attempt here from Jax Cowden is good. Second free throw attempt upcoming from Cowden is good as he hits them both. It's a 5-4 Nodaway Valley lead. A minute 15 gone here in the ball game. Barrett Worrell to bring the ball across midcourt for the Warriors. He'll send it left wing for Papa. Deep on the left wing now. With it is Jace Palmer. He'll have it stolen away here by Braxton McGinnis. Takes it, lays it up off glass for two. Both teams have gotten a steal and a fast break. Points off of that here to start the ball game. Shea Miller with the basketball. Sends it up top for Papa. And again, going to be stripped here by McGinnis as he'll come away with his second steal on straight possessions. He'll drive, goes in, and is going to be fouled. And will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul going to be called here against Dalton Worrell. It'll be his first, team's third. Coach Cox from the Warriors looking for a travel there by McGinnis. As the first shot from McGinnis is good. A quick timeout called here by Albany. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Misha Radio Network.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
8-4, Nodaway Valley has the lead here over Albany. Not quite 2 minutes in the ball game. And Braxton McGinnis at the line for the second free throw, knocks it down. It's a 5-point lead here for Nodaway Valley. They've gotten 2 steals on their last 2 possessions here in the straight man-to-man half-court defense. Dalton Worrell up top here for Shea Miller. Over to left wing for Barrett Worrell. He'll drive in. Sends it out for Papa into the corner to Palmer. The senior Palmer with it on the wing. Sends it up top for the sophomore Worrell. Back up top now for the senior Dalton Worrell. He'll spin inside the paint. Loses it behind him. It goes out of bounds. It'll go to Nodaway Valley. Bringing the ball across midcourt here against this half-court man-to-man defense is going to be Braxton McGinnis. He'll get it to DeAndre Mincy. Left wing 3 off the mark. Rebound is pulled in here by Dalton Worrell. Dalton brings the ball across midcourt. Spins inside. Goes strong at the hoop. Picks up the bucket and the foul. Foul is going to go against Ty Hoyt. It'll be his first, team's second. It's one thing that Worrell really does well is attacks the glass and finishes amid some contact as he makes this a 2-point ball game here, 9-7. Thunder with the lead. Hoyt now with the basketball, top of the key, over to the right wing with it now for McGinnis. He'll drive to the baseline. Sends it into the corner for Mincy. He'll bring it back up top to the high post, loses it, picks it back up. Back over to Hoyt, right wing, inside for Gray. He'll fall to the floor. Picked up here by Worrell, gets it now for Miller. Jace Palmer gets it off here now for Barrett Worrell as the Warriors come away with a defensive stop here on their last defensive possession. Barrett Worrell with the basketball, top of the key, sends it over to the left wing now for Jace Palmer, into the corner now to Samuel Papa. Papa brings it up to the top of the key for Barrett Worrell, right wing three, shot from three, misses short, rebound picked up here by Nodaway Valley. McGinnis with the basketball on the right wing, dribbles in, hits it off of a Warrior, picked up in the corner by Hoyt, right wing, now for Cowden, back for Hoyt as he'll try and restart on the right wing. Up to the top of the key for the Thunder. Tyler Gray now with the basketball, left wing for McGinnis. Pick and roll. Gray goes up off glass for two, off the pass that time from Braxton McGinnis. And it's a 4-point Nodaway Valley lead halfway through the first quarter of play. Barrett Worrell brings it across the center court logo, trying to set up the offense here for the Warriors. Shea Miller with the basketball, top of the key, leaves it off for Dalton Worrell. Trying to pick and roll back to Miller, stolen away off the hands of Gray. Gets it for Braxton McGinnis. Drives, leaves it off for Cowden, baseline, goes up, rims out. Gray on the rebound, sends it back out now for Braxton McGinnis. McGinnis, top of the key, sends it inside for Cowden, turns around, puts it in for two from inside the paint. And it's a 13-7 Nodaway Valley lead. 3:20 left to play here in the opening quarter. Barrett Worrell with the basketball, top of the key. Leaves it off here for Dalton Worrell. Drives down to the baseline. Sends it back out for Papa. Active hands here from Braxton McGinnis at the top of that man-to-man defense against Papa. Sends it back up top now for Jace Palmer. Palmer trying to set things up from the top of the key, looking for a screen from Miller. Gray switches that time with Cowden to pick up Jace Palmer as Dalton Worrell thought about the three from the right wing. Now gets it to Papa, driving towards the basket. He's double teamed, sends it back out. Barrett Worrell, deep three, left wing, misses off back iron. Rebound pulled in by Cowden. Quickly up for Gray, who goes up off glass for two. As Nodaway Valley, another fast break point. They lead here 15-7 with 2:23 left to play here in the opening quarter. Barrett Worrell across midcourt over to the left wing with it now for Jace Palmer. High post here for Dalton Worrell. Trying to get inside. Spins around. Too strong off glass. Rebound picked up by Papa. He'll send it back out. Barrett Worrell, top of the key three. Misses off iron. Rebound is going to be picked up by Gray. Braxton McGinnis, high post, sends it out for DeAndre Mincy, left wing, back to McGinnis. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Shot from three, misses off the mark to the left, rebound pulled in by Barrett Worrell. Ball tipped around as he tried to get it up to Jace Palmer, tipped off the hands again of the sophomore Braxton McGinnis. Jace Palmer will check out. Checking in is going to be his younger brother, Zayden, as the freshman going to get some early minutes here with 1:40 left to play here in the opening quarter. Barrett Worrell drives to the glass, puts it up off glass for two. 15-9, Nodaway Valley with the lead. Braxton McGinnis will have the basketball, right wing, brings up to the top of the key, gets a couple of screens up top, now sends it back. Jax Cowden, top of the key, three. Makes it from the top of the key for Cowden, as it's a 9-point Nodaway Valley lead. Barrett Worrell with the basketball, gives it off to his brother Dalton. He'll have it top of the key. And he's quickly got a lot of Nodaway Valley players coming in on him as Dalton drives, keeps it in play as he sends it out into the corner for Shea Miller. Miller leaving it off for Zayden Palmer. And it's going to be stolen away by Jax Cowden. Bringing it across, Ty Hoyt here for the Thunder. Shot from three, top of the key, off the mark to the right. Rebound pulled in by Papa. Barrett Worrell quickly back in transition. High post, leaves it for Miller, left wing. Out the high post with it. Facilitates it out to the right wing for Dalton Worrell. Dalton down to the block, sends it back to Miller, right wing. Finds Papa driving to the basket. He's going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Picking up the foul is going to be Braxton McGinnis. It'll be his first, team's third. So Papa came off a screen, had a nice look at the basket, and McGinnis came from behind, kind of hit him on the shot. So Papa goes to the line for 2 free throws. His first, misses off left iron. Checking in here for Nodaway Valley is going to be Gray Hunt as he'll check in here for Tyler Gray. Second free throw from Papa is good. Braxton McGinnis to bring it across. He'll have it right wing here for Nodaway Valley. Inside to Hoyt. Down on the baseline, rims out. And Miller comes away with the rebound and hits it off of Hunt, out of bounds. And it'll be Warrior basketball with 3.2 left to play here in this opening quarter as Jace Palmer will check back in for his brother Zayden. Barrett Worrell at near half court has it stripped away here by Braxton McGinnis. He's going to hold it out after 1 quarter of play, 18-10. Nodaway Valley with the lead. We're back to start the second quarter when we come back with more in a moment here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Misha Radio Network.
Hungry for real mouth-watering barbecue? Head on over to B&B Barbecue in Albany. From tender pulled pork and juicy brisket to ribs that fall right off the bone, every plate is packed with flavor you'll come back for again and again. And don't forget to try their amazing loaded fries, piled high with your favorite meat. They're a meal within themselves. Whether you're grabbing lunch with friends, taking dinner home for the family, or catering your next big event, B&B Barbecue has you covered. So skip the ordinary, taste the tradition at B&B Barbecue in Albany. Looking to grow your future close to home? At Lone Star Investments in Albany, Missouri, Tanya is there to help you build lasting financial security. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, or just getting started, Tanya offers personalized guidance every step of the way. Stop by Lone Star Investments today, where your goals are their priority. Because investing isn't just about money, it's about peace of mind. Lone Star Investments, Albany, Missouri. Secure your tomorrow starting today.
18-10, Nodaway Valley with the lead. Here's where we start the second quarter of action. Albany with the basketball. As Papa to inbounds here for the Warriors into the backcourt here to Dalton Worrell. Dalton with the basketball up at the top of the key here for the Warriors. Up top for Shea Miller. Miller with the basketball left wing. Gets it off now here for Jace Palmer. Palmer right wing. Drives in, goes strong at the hoop. Can't finish, but does pick up the foul. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to go against Jax Cowden. It will be his first, team's first. As the first free throw here from Palmer rims out. And the second attempt here from Jace Palmer is good as he'll sink the second. 18-11, Nodaway Valley with the lead and the basketball. Braxton McGinnis on the right elbow sends it back. Jax Cowden wide open, left wing three, misses off iron. Jace Palmer on the rebound. Barrett Worrell quickly brings it across. All the way down to the baseline before he stopped, pulls it back out for Shane Miller, left wing. Gets it off now here for Dalton Worrell. He'll have to pick it back up near midcourt. Papa over to the left wing with it for Jace Palmer. Palmer with the basketball, spins high post, gets it off now for Miller on the right wing. Back up top here to Samuel Papa. Pass again, going to be tipped and stolen away here by McGinnis. He'll lose it, now gets it off here for Jax Cowden, who puts it up off glass for 2. Timeout called by the Warriors. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Misha Radio Network. Healthcare works best when it feels simple, supportive, and close to home. That's why Mosaic Medical Center Albany is all in on making it easy to access the care you need. We're now offering one-call scheduling for all our primary care clinics in Albany, Grant City, New Hampton, and Stanberry, including radiology appointments. One call connects you to one team focused on connecting you to expert care without the hassle. Call 660-726-1295 to schedule an appointment today. 22-11, a 9-point lead here in favor of Nodaway Valley. Albany with the basketball and coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Dalton Worrell with the basketball, top of the key here for the Warriors. Loses it off the foot of Hoyt, but picked up over on the left wing here by Papa. Right wing for Jace Palmer. He'll drive down to the block. Spins, goes up off glass for two. As the Warriors continue to try to keep this in fighting distance. Braxton McGinnis with the basketball deep on the right wing. Inside for Cowden. Already 9 quick points. This time goes off iron. Ball tipped around. Barrett Worrell on the rebound. Barrett with the basketball right wing. Drives and a foul going to be called here against DeAndre Mincy. It'll be his first, team second. Papa to inbounds here for the Warriors. Ball inbounds here for Palmer. Gets it off now to Dalton Worrell. Step back three, right wing, drains it. As Dalton knocks one down from behind the arc down to a 4-point ball game. Nodaway Valley had it up to as large as 11 points. McGinnis with the basketball, dribbles inside the paint, drives too strong, off glass. Ball knocked around, and a foul on the rebound is going to go against Tyler Gray. The foul against Gray, his second, team's third. As Gray Hunt will check in here for Tyler Gray with 5.5 left to play in the second quarter. Barrett Worrell will get it across the timeline here for Albany. Over to the right wing to Dalton Worrell, up top for Shea Miller. Shea right wing for Barrett. Barrett Worrell with the basketball, has it over the top of the key. Turns around at the right elbow and bounces out. Miller fights for the rebound, gets it back here for Dalton Worrell. He'll drive, goes strong at the hoop. Can't finish, ball tipped around, and it's Cowden that comes away with it. With the basketball is DeAndre Mincy. He'll drive down to the block, sends it back out. Shot from three from Hoyt. Misses off iron. Ball tipped around. Papa on the rebound this time. And then stolen away from behind by Braxton McGinnis. And again, it'll be Hoyt that will bring the ball across midcourt here for Nodaway Valley. He'll have it top of the key. Sends it over to the left wing for Cowden. Up top to Braxton McGinnis. McGinnis will turn the corner. Has it right at the free throw line. Now sends it inside for Cowden. Back out to McGinnis, top of the key. Shot from three. Off the mark to the right. Rebound pulled in here by Barrett Worrell. Barrett gets it across midcourt. Goes right in, but it's going to be called for the offensive foul. That time, Nodaway Valley able to get set defensively, and Barrett kind of lowered the shoulder. An easy call. It's a charge against the Warriors. That's Barrett's first, team's first here of the quarter. Mincy, left wing, here for Nodaway Valley. He'll send it back up top here for Gray Hunt. Now inside for Cowden. Back out with it. Driving in, Hoyt from just in front of the right elbow for two. 22-16, Nodaway Valley with the lead here over Albany. 3:40 left to play here in this second quarter of play. Ready to check in will be Braden Sipes here for Nodaway Valley at the next stoppage. Papa left wing here for Shea Miller. Miller drives down to the baseline. Now sends it back out to Jace Palmer, left wing. Jace inside the paint, trying to go up with it. He's going to be called for the travel. Don't quite know, but I thought he lost the basketball. But he called for the travel. It'll be Nodaway Valley basketball here. They lead by 6 as Sipes checks in here for Mincy. McGinnis, top of the key. Sends it over to the right wing for Hoyt. Inside, Hunt goes up. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound picked up here by Jace Palmer. Quickly up in transition. Dalton Worrell never quite had possession of the basketball as he went up. Rebound picked up here by Nodaway Valley. And the corner shot from 3 from Sipes off iron, no good. Ball rebounded by Hoyt, goes up for 2. With the basketball is Papa. He'll drive, sends it out, and it's going to go out of bounds here off of Nodaway Valley. Dalton Worrell with the basketball, top of the key, 24-16 is the lead here in favor of the Nodaway Valley Thunder. Shea Miller left wing down inside for Jace Palmer. He'll spin, goes inside, off glass for 2. And the Warriors cut it back to 6. McGinnis, top of the key here for the Thunder. Drives all the way down to the block. He's going to be fouled on the drive. Probably a smart player, as it was going to be a layup. And the foul is going to go here against Samuel Papa. It'll be his first, team's third, or his second. His first, team's second. Inbounds for Hunt. Goes up, leaves it short. Cowden on the rebound, no good. And then another rebound, tied up. Jump ball is going to go to Nodaway Valley. So Nodaway Valley will inbounds here, as it'll be McGinnis to inbounds. For Cowden, back door. Hoyt is going to be fouled, going to go to the line to shoot 2. And I believe they're going to get Papa for his second foul. It will be Papa's second, team's third. First free throw here for Hoyt is good. I think we've got some blood or something here on the floor, so we're going to have a stoppage here of play. We'll be back after this Petty Ginaldo Center timeout here on Albany TV.
On Tuesday, April 7th, Albany voters have an important decision to make.
Voting yes on the Albany R3 school district bond issue means investing in critical safety upgrades and long overdue facility improvements. This proposal will replace aging windows in both schools, address drainage and flood mitigation issues, upgrade essential building systems, and improve lighting for learning and safety for all.
Many of our facilities have reached the end of their expected lifespan.
This May, AHS will graduate our 100th class. Voting yes in April will improve our schools so we can graduate 100 more. Vote yes for 100 more years of AHS. This message was brought to you by Warriors Care. Mr. Cody Manring, Treasurer.
There's something special happening in downtown Albany. Our small town charm, our local businesses, and our historic Main Street are the heart of our community. And now we're investing in the future. From restoring storefronts to supporting entrepreneurs to creating new places for families and visitors to gather, Main Street Albany is leading the revitalization of our downtown. When you shop local, volunteer, or support Main Street projects, you're helping build a stronger, brighter Albany for generations to come. Join us as we keep moving forward. Main Street Albany, investing in our community, restoring our history, and building our future.
They are really the ones who are on the ground and know what their students need better than anyone else.
They protect the fairness and rules of high school sports. They're here to look out for us. They're here to look out for what we love to do.
Attention all former athletes and sports fans. It's time to get back in the game. Become an official. It's a great part-time income and you get back in the game. Start today by finding out how. Contact the MSHSAA office by calling 573 875-4880, or visiting MSHSAA.org.
Welcome back out again, Class 2 District 16 boys semifinal action. 25-18, Nodaway Valley with the lead at the line for one more free throw. Ty Hoyt, and can't get the shot to fall. Palmer keeps the ball alive, picked up here by Dalton Worrell as he'll try and bring it across. Drives to the hoop, too strong, off glass, trying to fight down the rebound, picked up here by Hunt. And back in transition is McGinnis. Goes up, off glass for two. (27-18), back up to a 9-point Thunder lead. Warriors had it down to 4 after Nodaway Valley had gotten up to a 10-point lead, their largest of the night. Barrett Worrell with the basketball left wing, drives down to the baseline, trying to send it back, stolen right away. Here to Braxton McGinnis, throws it up for Hunt, a little too far out in front, unable to keep it alive as it goes out of bounds. .50 seconds left here in the opening half. Barrett Worrell to bring it across the midcourt line here for the Warriors. Over to left wing with it now for Shea Miller. Samuel Papa up top for Barrett Worrell, top of the key. He'll drive, down to the block, goes up, misses off the side of the backboard. Hunt with the rebound. Quickly up in transition, Hoyt can't finish from the baseline. There to pick up the rebound is Cowden. He'll put it in for two. And it's an 11-point lead here in favor of Nodaway Valley. Cowden leading the way here for Nodaway Valley with 11 in the ballgame. Left wing for Shea Miller. Dribbles in. High post, he's going to be called jump ball. And it's going to stay here with the Warriors with 6.4. Samuel Papa will inbounds here for the Warriors. As we found some more blood here on the floor, we're going to take another quick Petty John Auto Center timeout. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Home Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Home Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Home Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Home Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy to get started.
Warriors will have the basketball coming out of the blood timeout, trying to get it inbounds for Palmer. Tipped out of bounds here off of Nodaway Valley. It'll stay here with Albany. No time really ran off the clock. Pop it inbounds here for Palmer, left wing. 5 seconds. Back up top here for Dalton Worrell. Drives to the glass, goes up, off glass for two. And that will do it for the end of the first half of play. It's a 9-point lead, though, for Nodaway Valley. 29-20. As we go to your halftime break, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Albany Hy-Vee is proud to support Warrior Athletics. They're committed to serving the community with fresh food, friendly service, and strong local partnerships. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Missouri Radio Network.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See shelter agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Prom night, wedding bells, the moments you'll remember forever start with the perfect look. This prom and wedding season make it easy with Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany. From sharp, stylish tuxedo rentals that fit just right to beautiful corsages and boutonnieres designed to match your colors perfectly, Briar Patch has everything you need to complete your special day. Local service, personal attention, picture-perfect details. Stop by Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany and get ready to look your best when it matters most.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They are prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
Sublime Formal Wear is your homecoming prom and special dress destination. Drop by Saturdays from 10 to 1 to browse their selection of short dresses or schedule a formal gown appointment for an unforgettable session tailored just for you. Sublime Formal Wear has hundreds of dresses in stock. Check their Facebook page weekly for additional open hours. They're located at 115 South Polk on the west side of the square in Albany. Drop in, find them on Facebook, or visit sublimeformalwear.com or call 660-851-1122 to start your journey to your perfect dress. East Fork Lodge in Albany, Missouri is pleased to announce the opening of its new rec center. It has 2 spacious suites, each equipped with 2 queen beds, a pull-out sofa, kitchenette, microwave fridge, and dining area. Guests have access to half-court basketball, pickleball, workout facilities, and a game room offering billiards, ping pong, air hockey, foosball, and shuffleboard. For details on the rec center, lodging, or the Legacy Event Center wedding venue, contact bookings at eastforklodge.com or visit our website at www.eastforklodge.com.
And welcome back out again here, Class 2 District 16 boys semifinal action tonight here between the number 1 seed Nodaway Valley, the number 4 seed Albany boys. I'd like to thank our sponsors helping you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight. BTC Bank, Petty Gen Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany. The Hogue Lumber Company in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany. Shelter Insurance Agent Sant Phillips in Albany. Johnson Controls, the Briar Patch, and Sublime Formal Wear, both on the west side of the square in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop, East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany. Kathy Sneed with Acres of Hope LLC. JC Designs and just off the square in Albany. B&B Barbecue in Albany. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany. Proposition Warriors Care, the City of Albany, Williams Construction, Main Street Albany, the Albany Booster Club, the Albany West, Nodaway, and Nodaway Holt School Districts, and the Printer News Shopper located in Albany. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats from the first half for Nodaway Valley. They're shooting 11 for 28 from the field tonight, 1 for 9 from behind the three-point arc, 6 for 8 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Jax Cowden with 11 points, 6 points on the night tonight for Brody McGinnis, 5 points for Tyler Gray, 3 points on the night for Ty Hoyt, 2 points on the night for DeAndre Mincy and Gray Hunt. For Albany, they're shooting 7 for 16 from the field, 1 for 4 from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by Dalton Worrell with 10 points, 5 points tonight for Jace Palmer, 3 points tonight for Samuel Papa, 2 points on the night tonight for Barrett Worrell. For the Warriors, they're shooting just under 44%. Nodaway Valley shooting just over 39%. But the difference in the ball game, Nodaway Valley getting up 12 more shots than Albany in that first half. A lot of it off of a lot of steals and fast breaks in favor of Nodaway Valley. They were able to get those to fall in as well. Warriors have started to kind of limit that a little bit there in that second quarter, but towards the end, Nodaway Valley, after Albany was able to get it to 4 points, Nodaway Valley able to balloon it back up to an 11-point lead. Warriors able to get a late bucket from Dalton Worrell to end the half to go down to the halftime trailing by 9 points. We'll get ready to start second half action when we come back in a moment. All a part of your Class 2 District 16 basketball coverage tonight here on Albany TV, a proud member of the MSHSAA Radio Network.
Whether you're hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's also has daily lunch specials with the lunch buffet on Wednesdays. Make sure you leave room for dessert though, because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christy's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Kathy Sneed at Acres of Hope LLC in Albany, Missouri provides compassionate counseling and therapy to help you navigate life's challenges. Kathy specializes in trauma and PTSD, child and behavioral issues. Call Kathy at Acres of Hope at 660-285-4844. That's 660-285-4844. Acres of Hope LLC, because every journey deserves hope.
Looking for something fun and trendy? How about something to wear to cheer on your Warriors or the Chiefs? JC Designs in Albany has it all. JC Designs in Albany has something for you to wear to work, to the ball game, and even for a night on the town. JC Designs is located 1 block west of the square in downtown Albany, or you can check out their website at j-c-designsmo.myshopify.com.
Hungry for real mouth-watering barbecue? Head on over to B&B Barbecue in Albany. From tender pulled pork and juicy brisket to ribs that fall right off the bone, every plate is packed with flavor you'll come back for again and again. And don't forget to try their amazing loaded fries, piled high with your favorite meat. They're a meal within themselves. Whether you're grabbing lunch with friends, taking dinner home for the family, or catering your next big event, B&B Barbecue has you covered. So skip the ordinary, taste the tradition at B&B Barbecue in Albany. Healthcare works best when it feels simple, supportive, and close to home. That's why Mosaic Medical Center Albany is all in on making it easy to access the care you need. We're now offering one-call scheduling for all our primary care clinics in Albany, Grant City, New Hampton, and Stanberry, including radiology appointments. One call connects you to one team focused on connecting you to expert care without the hassle. Call 660-726-1295 to schedule an appointment today.
On Tuesday, April 7th, Albany voters have an important decision to make.
Voting yes on the Albany R3 school district bond issue means investing in critical safety upgrades and long overdue facility improvements. This proposal will replace aging windows in both schools, address drainage and flood mitigation issues, upgrade essential building systems, and improve lighting for learning and safety for all.
Many of our facilities have reached the end of their expected lifespan.
This May, AHS will graduate our 100th class. Voting yes in April will improve our schools so we can graduate 100 more. Vote yes for 100 more years of AHS. This message was brought to you by Warriors Care. Mr. Cody Manring, Treasurer.
And welcome back again, Class 2 District 16 boys semifinal action. Number 1 seed Nodaway Valley with a 9-point lead here with the number 4 seed Albany as we get ready to start second half action. It will be Albany basketball to start out the second half of play. It will be Papa, Barrett Worrell, Dalton Worrell, Jace Palmer, and Shea Miller out on the floor here for the Warriors. Take that back. It'll be Nodaway Valley basketball here to start out the second half of play. It'll be DeAndre Mincy along with Braxton McGinnis, Ty Hoyt, Jax Cowden, and Tyler Gray, who sat for a lot of that late of that second quarter with foul trouble. I think they're trying to make sure that they have it. It is going to be Nodaway Valley basketball. They do also have a problem with the clock here where they have 8 minutes, 8 seconds instead of 8 straight minutes. So they're going to maybe give them 8 extra seconds here for the third quarter. I'm not quite exactly certain on that. They're going to get that fixed here. Now they've got it. They will get ready to start second half action. Inbouncing here will be Hoyt for Braxton McGinnis. Warriors going to stay in a man-to-man defense. McGinnis will send it in the corner to Hoyt, trying to get it inside for Cowden. Back out to Braxton McGinnis. He'll drive, gets swarmed by 3 Warrior players. Jump ball will go to Albany. Samuel Papa to inbounds here for Barrett Worrell as he'll bring the ball across midcourt here for Albany. Sends it left wing now for Jace Palmer. Palmer with the basketball, top of the key, drives down to the block, goes strong, goes up, off glass for 2. Back in transition will be McGinnis as he'll have it up at the top of the key for the Thunder trying to set up their offense. He'll drive to the left elbow, sends it up top. Gray shot from the top of the key from 3, no good. And pulling in the rebound here is Hoyt. Gets it back for Gray, goes up, he's going to be fouled, and will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul will go against Shea Miller. It will be his second, team's first. As Gray hits on the first. Second free throw attempt upcoming here from Tyler Gray. Is good. Stays at a 9-point Nodaway Valley lead as Barrett Worrell will bring it across the timeline for the Warriors. He'll send it right wing to his brother Dalton. Back up top for Barrett. High post for Shea Miller. He'll drive down to the glass and then sends it out in the corner to Jace Palmer. Back up top for Barrett. Driving, Jace Palmer down to the block, goes up strong, off glass, can't finish. Hunt with the rebound. Braxton McGinnis, top of the key. He'll drive all the way to the block, and he's going to be fouled. It'll be against Dalton Worrell. That will be his second, team second. So the first free throw attempt here from Braxton McGinnis here of the second half. Bounces out. And the second attempt now from McGinnis. Bounces out as well. Warriors boxed out, but nobody went and got the basketball. Rebound for Nodaway Valley. Hoyt sends it up top for Mincy. He'll drive to the glass and puts it in for 2. DeAndre Mincy, as he's now got his second bucket of the ball game. Back up to an 11-point Nodaway Valley lead. Shea Miller deep on the left wing. Out to Barrett Worrell. His shot from 3 misses off iron. Rebound is going to be pulled in by Gray. Back in transition. Braxton McGinnis throws it out for Hoyt. He'll drive baseline. Stops, pulls up. Can't get the shot to fall. Shea Miller on the rebound. Barrett with the basketball, gives it off for his brother Dalton. Trying to go up with it. Misses off glass. Rebound pulled in by Hoyt. Back in transition. And it is going to be knocked away from behind here by Samuel Papa. Braxton McGinnis will inbounds here for the Thunder. Inbounds for Cowden, out to Hoyt. Up top for Gray, back to Hoyt. Deep on the left wing. He'll bring it back up to the top of the key. Out left wing. Inside for Gray. Goes up and getting the rejection that time is Shea Miller. Might have got away with some body contact and hand contact as well as the pass into the corner to Papa that time. Sails out of bounds there from the sophomore Barrett Worrell. Warriors just trying to do a little too much here, and things are just a little off offensively. Top of the key, Braxton McGinnis drives, spins, goes up, inside the paint, can't get it to go. Cowden on the putback is going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is going to go against Jace Palmer. It'll be his second, team's third. They're going to call that foul on the floor. As Braxton McGinnis will inbounds here for Cowden. Back to McGinnis. Trying to turn the corner, now pulled back out. Right or left wing three. No good. Misses off the top of the backboard. Tipped around. Papa comes away with it. Gets it from Miller. Barrett Worrell, top of the key. Stripped away from behind by McGinnis. Goes to the hands of Mincy. Picked up in the corner by Palmer. And he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against DeAndre Mincy, his second, team's first. Ball inbounds here for Dalton Worrell. Now a 1-2-2 zone played here by Nodaway Valley. As Braxton McGinnis quickly sends it across up top for Gray, who puts it up glass for two. And a 13-point Nodaway Valley Thunder lead, their largest lead here tonight. Timeout called here by Albany. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Mission Radio Network.
In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of Northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small-town roots with a big-town feel.
Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
Hager with a full-court shot, and he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it!
Up here by Jimmy Papa. His shot at the buzzer.
Banks it!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 to today, right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game.
35-22, a 13-point Warrior lead. They have the basketball coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check them out on Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Dalton Worrell with the basketball here against this 1-2-2 zone here by Nodaway Valley. Up top for Papa, back to the right wing for Dalton Worrell into the corner. He'll drive baseline and reject it away, that time by Cowden. Back in transition, Braxton McGinnis. He'll leave it short up off the top of the key. Cowden up at the high post. Leaves it off for Mincy. Back up top for Braxton McGinnis, top of the key. Turns the corner. Now into the corner for Hoyt. Gray trying to get it off for Cowden. And Miller comes away with them. They're going to get a jump ball. That goes to Nodaway Valley. Braxton McGinnis will inbounds here for the Thunder. Inbounds for Cowden. He'll drive baseline, goes up strong, and is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two free throws. It'll go against Dalton Worrell. He'll pick up his third. Team's fourth now here in the quarter. And the next foul by the Warriors will put the Thunder at the line for the final 3:38 of the third quarter. First free throw is good from Jax Cowden. Second free throw attempt is good as Cowden hits them both. He's got 13 in the ball game. Up to a 15-point lead. Warriors scored the first 2 points of the third quarter. Since then, Nodaway Valley on an 8-0 run. Up top for Papa. High post here for Jace Palmer. Shea Miller baseline. Sends it out for Samuel Papa. His shot from three deep on the left wing, and a big one. Kind of stops the bleeding here for the Warriors. Into the corner now to Hoyt. Up top for Gray. Right wing, Mincy all alone. Shot from three, misses off iron. Rebound picked up here by Barrett Worrell. Barrett, Euro steps in, picks up the foul. Will go to line to shoot two, can't finish. Foul will go against Tyler Gray. It will be his third, team's second, as Barrett Worrell at the line for two free throws. First attempt from Barrett is good. And the second free throw here from Barrett Worrell is good as he hits the second. Just 4 points on the night here for Barrett, as the Warriors trail by 10, 37-27. And they're going to get a travel called here against Braxton McInnes, and a timeout, I believe, going to be coming up here from Nodaway Valley. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Petty John Auto Center in Bethany and Albany is a proud sponsor of Albany TV. Petty John's is your local Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For new and used vehicles, certified service, and collision center, visit pettyjohnauto.com.
Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. 37-27 is the lead here in favor of Nodaway Valley. Warriors on a 5-0 run here about the last minute of game time. Jace Palmer with the basketball left wing here for the Warriors. Baseline for Shea Miller. Puts up the shot, too strong. Rebound picked up here by Dalton Worrell. Goes up, can't get it to go. Second chance opportunity is going to be found, and will go to line to shoot two free throws. Foul is going to go against Tyler Gray. Hunt will come in for Gray here after this free throw attempt. First free throw from Dalton Worrell is good. That foul against Gray, his fourth, team's third. As again, checking in is Gray Hunt. Second free throw from Dalton is good as well, as he cuts it back to a single-digit deficit. They trail by 8, 37-29. Braxton McInnes with the basketball. Sends it off. Left wing now for Mincy as the Warriors still in a man-to-man defense, as Ty Hoyt trying to send it in for Cowden. Dribbles, goes up, and ball knocked around, picked up here on the, and it's going to be a jump ball. They're going to say a timeout called by Nodaway Valley before the jump ball. With underneath 2 minutes, Nodaway Valley will keep the basketball. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and at Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Missouri, we've got just the way to do it. From sports trophies and plaques to corporate awards and personalized gifts, we make every milestone memorable. Whether it's honoring a team, recognizing excellence, or saying thank you, Winner's Circle delivers top quality awards with fast, friendly service. Celebrate success the right way. Stop by Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany.
And welcome back out again here to Class 2 District 16 boys semifinal basketball action. It'll be Nodaway Valley basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Braxton McInnes will inbounds here for the Thunder. Inbounds for Cowden on the block. Sends it out now for Mincy. Up top now for Hunt. Back up again now to Hoyt. Hoyt, step back three, left wing, knocks it down. as the junior knocks down a big three, puts it back to a double-digit lead, 11 points here for Nodaway Valley. Right wing here to the senior Dalton Worrell. Drives, spins, goes up, off glass, can't finish, gets his own rebound, goes back up, and is going to be fouled here on the floor. Foul here against Nodaway Valley is going to go against Braxton McGinnis. It will be just his second, team's fourth. So each team after the next foul will be shooting free throws in the bonus as Papa to inbounds here for the Warriors. And a timeout called by the Warriors. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Home Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Home Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Home Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Home Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Sending it up top here for Jace Palmer after the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Barrett Worrell, top of the key, about loses it. Now does have it stolen away here by Braxton McGinnis. Takes it, lays it up, can't finish. Rebound picked up here by Palmer. Palmer gets it for Dalton Worrell. Back in transition, gets the bucket and the foul. No, an offensive foul called here against the Warriors. And the foul against Dalton is going to be his fourth. So the senior, one foul to give before his potential season is done. And now they're going to have an offensive foul here against Nodaway Valley. As it's going to go against Braxton McGinnis, it'll be his third. Checking in for Nodaway Valley is going to be Braden Sipes, as he's going to check in here for McGinnis. .50 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. 40-29, Albany with the lead. Barrett Worrell with the basketball. Drives in. Trying to get it to Dalton. Goes straight at the glass. Leaves it short. Rebound pulled in by Hunt. Hoyt will bring the ball across midcourt, 30 seconds, top of the key, shot from three, misses off iron. Jace Palmer on the rebound. Palmer trying to go coast to coast, no good. Dalton Worrell comes in to try and pull down the rebound. Jump ball will stay with the Warriors. Samuel Papa to inbounds here for Albany. Trying to get it to Jace Palmer, knocked away, picked off here by Hoyt. Hoyt quickly sends it across for Mincy. Left wing three, misses off iron and bounces over the backboard out of bounds. An 11-point lead in favor of the Thunder. Underneath 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Dalton Worrell with the basketball. Goes to the glass, loses a shoe, or somebody loses a shoe. It was Cowden that lost a shoe. Worrell kind of tripped over it, and that will end the third quarter of play, 40-29. Thunder with the lead as we go to the fourth quarter here of this Class II District 16 boys semifinal here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Mission Radio Network.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See shelter agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
Nodaway Valley basketball to start out this fourth quarter of play. They lead here by 11. So both Tyler Gray and Dalton Worrell will both start out the fourth quarter here with 4 fouls, both on the floor here for their respective teams. Gray with the top of the key, sends it down for Hoyt. Up top for McGinnis, turns the corner, shot from the left elbow, knocks it down. Barrett Worrell with the basketball, top of the key. It's a 13-point lead here in favor of Nodaway Valley. Shea Miller drives to the block, trying to leave it off. Gets it for Papa, back for Dalton Worrell. He'll drive inside. He's going to be fouled here by McGinnis as he'll pick up his 4th. So Braxton McGinnis will pick up his 4th personal, team's first here of the fourth quarter. So now McGinnis and Gray each with 4. And then Dalton Worrell with 4. He'll have the basketball, drives down to the block, goes up, and it's going to be called for the travel. Braxton McGinnis takes the ball across midcourt here for the Thunder over the left wing now for Mincy. Up top for Cowden, trying to send it into Gray. Goes up strong, can't finish. Mincy with the rebound. Back out for Cowden. Bounces off back iron and falls in. With the basketball is Jace Palmer. And a foul called here off the ball against Nodaway Valley. Foul is going to go against DeAndre Mincy. It's his 3rd, team's 2nd. Checking in for him is going to be Sipes. Ball inbound, trying to get it inbounds into the corner here for Barrett Worrell. Kicked off of a Nodaway Valley Thunder player out of bounds. Papa will inbounds again here for the Warriors on the baseline. Papa inbounds into the corner now for Dalton Worrell. Up top for Jace Palmer. Palmer trying to drive to the basket, leaves it for a cutting Papa. His shot rejected away. Dalton Worrell comes away with the long rebound. And he'll drive, can't finish. Rebound pulled in by Cowden. Ty Hoyt with the basketball. 1:45 gone here in the fourth quarter. 44-29, Nodaway Valley with the lead. Cowden inside, and they're going to get a foul called here against the Warriors. And it's going to go against Barrett Worrell. It will be his second, team's first here of the quarter. McGinnis to inbounds here for Nodaway Valley. Sends it up top for Braden Sipes. Back in the corner to McGinnis. Cross court for Hoyt. He'll have it left wing. Drive, sends it back into the corner for Sipes. He'll turn the corner inside the paint. And a foul called as he also awarded the bucket. As the foul goes against Palmer. The foul against Jace Palmer, his third, team's second. Sipes unable to finish off the three-point play. Rebound picked up here by Jace Palmer. 46-29 into the corner with it is Barrett Worrell. Nodaway Valley with the lead here over Albany. Albany with the basketball. Jace Palmer with the basketball, dribbles down to the block, goes up too strong. He's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. Foul is going to go against Jax Cowden. It will be his second, team's third here in the fourth quarter. First free throw here from Jace Palmer is good. Second free throw attempt from Palmer is good as he hits them both. It's a 15-point Nodaway Valley lead, 5:35 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Braxton McGinnis with the basketball, top of the key. Now has it on left elbow extended, trying to get it to Verhoyt. Baseline, puts up the shot, can't get the shot to go. Palmer on the rebound. Palmer brings it across midcourt, all the way down to the baseline. Goes up, off glass for two. As Palmer goes coast to coast off the rebound and takes it to the glass as he's in double figures now with 11 points. McGinnis turns the corner, little runner in front of the left elbow, knocking it down is the sophomore as he's now in double figures with 10. Underneath 5 left to play here in the ball game. Back up to a 15-point Thunder lead. Barrett Worrell into the corner to his brother Dalton. Drives down to the baseline, sends to the corner. Papa shot from 3. Misses this one, short rebound, pulled in by Sipes. Ty Hoyt with the basketball, top of the key. Leaves it off for Gray, and he's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. Foul is going to go against Jace Palmer. It'll be his fourth, team's third. Mincy will check back in here for the Thunder after this first attempt from Gray. So Worrell and Palmer each now with 4 fouls as Gray hits the first. Gray and McGinnis each with 4 for Nodaway Valley. As McGinnis will check out with his 4 fouls as Mincy checks in, 4.5 left in the fourth quarter. Second free throw from Gray is good. He's in double figures now with 11 points after hitting those 2 free throws. A 17-point Thunder lead. Papa deep on the left wing for Palmer. Palmer drives inside the paint, loses it. Stripped away, and it goes out of bounds, and both Cowden and Palmer fighting after the basketball, and it looked a lot worse than it probably was, but Palmer kind of got tripped up and kind of fell on top of Cowden, and a timeout going to be called here by Nodaway Valley. It will be Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Prom night, wedding bells, the moments you'll remember forever start with the perfect look. This prom and wedding season make it easy with Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany. From sharp, stylish tuxedo rentals that fit just right to beautiful corsages and boutonnieres designed to match your colors perfectly, Briar Patch has everything you need to complete your special day. Local service, personal attention, picture-perfect details. Stop by Briar Patch Flowers and Gifts on the west side of the square in Albany and get ready to look your best when it matters most.
4:15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Albany with the basketball coming to the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Shea Miller with the baseline, trying to leave it off here for Dalton Worrell on the opposite block. Inside the paint, goes up, off glass, can't finish. Miller pulls down the rebound, loses it, picks it back up top, Barrett Worrell, shot from 3, misses off back iron, tip back up top for Barrett. He has it, gets it off now for Miller, for Jace Palmer. And he's going to have it stripped away here by Gray, and then he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be the end of the road here for Jace Palmer, as he's going to foul out as he picks up his 5th. Or maybe, sorry, that's just his fourth, I believe. As Mincy loses it, rolling around the floor, picked up here by Dalton Worrell. Barrett Worrell down on the play behind the play. Back in the corner here for Jace Palmer as Barrett gets back up okay. Palmer into the corner for Miller. Shot from three, misses short, and goes out of bounds here off of Cowden. Stays with Albany. With the basketball here, Jace Palmer, he'll drive baseline, goes up off glass, can't finish. Hunt with the rebound. McGinnis caught in the backcourt, gets it for Mincy. He's going to be fouled here with 3 seconds left. And it's going to go against Samuel Papa. It'll be his fourth. Team's fifth. So at the line here is Mincy. As the Thunder in the bonus as Mincy will hit the first. 51-33 is the lead here in favor of the Thunder. As the Warriors season starting to slip away, Mincy hits them both. As it's up now to a 19-point Thunder lead, their largest of the night. Papa into the corner for Miller. Palmer drives, has it rejected away. McGinnis comes away with it. He'll have it up at the top of the key. And a foul going to be called. And that's going to be the end of the season here for Papa. So that's going to be the fifth against Samuel Papa. That will, again, barring a miraculous comeback here in the final 3 minutes, down by 20. That'll end his season as Lucas Angle will check in here for the Warriors. First free throw for McGinnis is good. Up now to a 20-point lead. Second free throw attempt. Misses off back iron. Cowden comes away at the rebound. Up top for Mincy. Drives, leaves it off into the corner. McGinnis sends it back for Gray. Now for Hoyt, back up top for Gray. Up to McGinnis again. McGinnis will drive, goes up off glass and finishes for two. A really talented sophomore here for the Thunder. Barrett Worrell with the basketball top of the key. He'll drive, goes strong off, and he's going to be fouled. Going to find himself at the line for two free throw attempts. Foul is going to go against DeAndre Mincy. It will be his fourth, team's fourth as well. Warriors had kind of kept it close and had it within striking distance until this fourth quarter as Barrett hits on the first, where they are being outscored 15-5 here in this fourth quarter as it really ballooned here in this fourth quarter in favor of Nodaway Valley. Second free throw here from Barrett Worrell is good as he'll sink them both. Back to a 20-point lead here in favor of Nodaway Valley. Over to left wing, Mincy. Back up top for McGinnis. He's guarded closely here by Barrett Worrell. Now Dalton Worrell takes over. Trying to get it to Cowden, knocked away. Shea Miller going to be called for the foul. That will be the third on the senior Miller. And the first free throw attempt from Cowden is good. Cowden leading the way offensively, point-wise here for Nodaway Valley as the second free throw misses off back iron and goes out of bounds. Bringing it across midcourt here is Barrett Worrell. He'll have it up the top of the key here for the Warriors. Over to left wing for Engel. Into the corner now to Dalton Worrell. He'll drive. Goes up strong. Can't finish. Rebound pulled in by Cowden. Lost it. Dalton continues to fight for it. He'll have it up the top of the key. Leaves it off for Miller on the baseline. Knocked out of bounds here off of Nodaway Valley. Checking in here for Nodaway Valley is going to be Brody McGinnis as he'll check in here for Ty Hoyt with 1:19 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Shea Miller inbounds up top here for Jace Palmer. Jace with the basketball, right wing. Into the corner, Shea Miller, shot from three. Leaves it short, rebound pulled in by Brody McGinnis. Quickly sends it up. Brody McGinnis trying to give it off there for Gray. Back out to Mincy. Mincy with the basketball. Brody McGinnis, deep right wing three, drains it as the senior off the bench knocks one down for Nodaway Valley. We have a timeout sub as Aiden Palmer going to check in here for Barrett Worrell with 35.2 left to come. And checking in now for Nodaway Valley. They're going to clear their bench. It's going to be Aiden Fast as well as Joe Smock checking in. Dakota Patterson and Braden Sipes. Cutter Peterson also checking in here for the Warriors as he's going to check in here for Shea Miller as his career done for the Warriors. Zayden Palmer will inbound straight to Aiden Fast. He'll take it. Can't finish. Rebound picked up here by Zayden Palmer. Zayden Palmer in transition. Can't finish. Rebound picked up here by Nodaway Valley. Up top with it here is Brody McGinnis. He'll send it in the corner for Sipes. Sipes turns the corner inside the paint. Can't knock it down on the rebound. Joe Smock goes up. He's going to be fouled and will go to line to shoot two free throws. Foul is going to go against Dalton Worrell. He'll foul out. That is going to be the end of his career as a Warrior. During that free throw attempt, still hitting it, even with the buzzer going off as he was shooting, it was Joe Smock. Checking in for Dalton Worrell is the senior John Rigney. Second free throw from Smock, no good. Rebound pulled in by Jace Palmer. Jace Palmer with the basketball, brings it across. That's going to do it. 60-35, Nodaway Valley will be in the district championship game. Who they face will be determined in the next one. We're back with the BTC Bank postgame and tonight's winner's circle player of the game when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV, a proud member of the Missouri Radio Network.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
And welcome back out again here to Class 2 District 16 semifinal. It was Nodaway Valley that picks up the 60-35 win tonight here over the Warriors to find themselves in the championship game here on Saturday afternoon against either Gallatin or Penny. That game will be played at 1 o'clock here at St. Joseph Christian. We'll have it for you here on Albany TV. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats from the ball game. Starting for Nodaway Valley, they shoot 20 for 51 tonight from the field. 3 for 16 from behind the three-point arc, 17 for 25 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Jax Cowden with 16 points, 13 points on the night for Brody McGinnis, 11 points for Tyler Gray, 6 points for DeAndre Mincy and Ty Hoyt. 3 points on the night for Brody McGinnis, 2 points on the night for Gray Hunt, as well as Braden Sipes, 1 point on the night for Joe Smock. For Albany, they shoot 10 for 39 from the field tonight, 2 for 9 from behind the three-point arc, 13 for 15 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Dalton Worrell with 12 points. 11 points on the night for Jace Palmer, 6 points for Samuel Papa and Barrett Worrell. Tonight, our winner's circle, trophies and awards north. Player of the game, it could have gone to a couple of players. Jax Cowden led the way offensively tonight in points with 16, but we are going to go with Braxton McGinnis. He did a lot of things tonight here for Nodaway Valley to help get them the win. Came second in scoring with 13 points, came away with a lot of steals, some really tough defense tonight against the Warrior Guards as well. He is tonight's winner's circle, trophies and awards north player of the game. Taking a look here at the Warriors as their season comes to an end tonight here in the Class II District 16 semifinal game. This was a team, like we talked about in pregame, probably nobody would say was probably the most talented team that the Warriors have had, but definitely one of the grittiest that they've had in the past few years. They finished this season with a record of 16-12, and all the way to the final whistle continued to fight it out here for the Warriors. This was a very good team. They're going to lose a lot of leadership off this team with Jace Palmer, Shea Miller, Dalton Worrell, John Rigney all graduating next year. They will not be on this team. The Warriors are going to have some big shoes to fill with those 4 players leaving, and they're going to bring back some players. Barrett Worrell, as well as Samuel Papa. Zayden Palmer got a lot of action this year, as well did Lucas Engel, but they're going to have some big shoes to fill next year, and we'll see how that goes. But again, a great season for the Warriors. They fall short tonight, though, here in the semifinal matchup. We'll be back with the second semifinal matchup between Hamilton Penny and Gallatin when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.